Good day, dear friends. How is going? Today with you, Yaroslav Shreds again, and still keep sharing different experience with you. Not only my experience, other people what I met as well. Basically, nothing much change from previous videos. So today, what we'll discuss, it may be some interesting information what might be useful for who on a super low budget and don't have money for go to the gym and so on. So we'll discuss how it's possible training for free or find a free gym or etc. Basically, it might be various of options for people who really want to train, but I'll stop on some what I know and what I was lucky to use and so on. But let me first tell me what I'm doing today. Today I'll got some gym and for free as well. So as you know, I travel quite a lot and been literally like everywhere, many countries, many cities, and somewhere where you're a foreigner, I mean you look quite differently. So let's say you maybe have Arab look somewhere in Russia, or like I have European look in India, or maybe you have like African look and be somewhere in China or etc. So I mean you look really different to locals. And I just came to the gym and asked for a free session, and I said, so like I can promote your gym in this way. Of course, in the big cities will not work, and probably not everyone will be agreed to that. But in some places where like no foreigners at all, like literally no foreigners, mostly I would say 90% in the gyms, they said, oh yeah, okay, it's quite nice promotion trick, like even like foreigners on the middle of nowhere come to our gym and training. So basically it's one of the gym what I visit to. So today I make back training. So simple program, like 4 or 5 exercises, 4 or 5 sets each, about 8-10 reps per set. So very basic. And probably I'll do a couple exercises on abdomen muscles and calf muscles, maybe forearm. Let's see. So I want to make it about 1.5, maybe 2 hours, not more, because I done about 10-15 minutes warm up on a running machine, and after I want to do the cool down, so walk a little bit, or maybe do the slow cycling and stretch a little bit. So in total, everything will take about 2 hours. Okay, and let's come back to the tips. So if you're a foreigner and you're somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you can come to some gym if you will find it and can ask for a free session. Also many gym offer a free session even for a week or a month's time. So if you have like any offers, just check it online. Maybe some new gym is open, whatever. Also have a different kind of promotions. People love the promotions, like a lucky draw. I don't know how good my luck is, but I know a couple of mates, they take a chance to take a lucky draw and they got a free pass like for a year. And you know what? They got it for free and didn't go to gym sometimes maybe, and had so cool opportunity and then didn't use it. So what else? So as I said, traveling really long time in different places and always try to find some place for working out. So some factories or working place, they have a gym for people who work there. So one local says, when I ask where I can find the gym, they said, it's like nothing here, no gyms, but something have on a factory. So I just go there and ask like, can I train in here? I even agreed to pay, or maybe I can use it for free. I know I'm not working here. And some places they said it's only for people who work here, or if you have a friend who work here, so you can be like +1 or etc. What I did actually, and quite a lot. And some places they said, oh cool, you can come here because like months is no one visit the gym and it's like really available, and at least someone will be there. So it was really strange. Some like really big factories, they have like a quite good gym for people who work there and no one use it, and it's like quite sad story, I would say. So if you're working on some company and that company might cooperate with another company, so I'll tell you another story where I've been. I think Malaysia, I guess. I don't remember already. Yeah, it was in Malaysia. So I asked some people who show me around, like for some gym nearby. They have no clue, and they ask about the gym. And what they figure out, they have even no idea, because some companies, they cooperate with another company and they share some service and free stuff with them. So the guy, they figure out what he can use a gym facility for free, because company, they cooperate with the gym as well. Sometimes it can be like maybe swimming pool or anything else, fitness center, etc. So some people, they even don't know they might use some fitness facilities for free. So sometimes it's some corporation or whatever, one owner have certain places, like not only gym or restaurant or offices around and so on, what you might use it. Some companies who like really take a good care of people. So when I work on a video production, I didn't knew it as well. So I just ask, do you offer anything like, I don't know, gym facilities or whatever? And the owner said, yeah, we can give you like a gym pass or whatever you want to the place you stay. So yeah, if you work in some really good company, if you're such lucky, you can ask, and maybe maybe director can offer you some I don't know, gym facilities for take care of people who work there, so make them keep well, etc. So one really cool tips I got in India, so if you never ask, you will never get. So you can always ask. Same like about the offer or discount or whatever. Anyway, you can ask it, nothing happened to you, and who knows, you might get some discount, and yeah, it's always a small pleasure, or even got something for free, whatever. Also, I use many places like Friends of Friends, some company I work to, for example, some stunt gym, and they have friends in another country, another stunt team. So when I go to another country, I train with them for free, and then I go to another place and they have another people with who they cooperate and say, okay, we know that guy and he won't come and train with you for a week or month's time and whatever. So sometimes if you stay in some place for a month's time, yeah, probably you need to find a place like where you can train near your home or whatever. But if you're just traveling and stay for 1 or 2 days, it might be like more complicated. But still, you can try your best. So basically, it can be like really a lot of options, and it only about your imagination. And even if it seems like impossible find something for free, if you like have problem with money and you want to train in and can't find a place, so let's say you can join some team if you like play football or volleyball. So yeah, you can join the team and said like check me out or whatever. So maybe if you're like a really good player, for sure they might take you to the team, you can train in there, etc. It depends what sport you like, of course. If we're talking only about the fitness, I would say the gym, yeah. If you wanna gain a good way, lifting way, you need a proper gym. But for be fit and look good, you don't need like literally nothing. You need only your body, some surface like floor, that's it. It's pretty much enough. If you like watch my other videos, like you can do the push-ups, squats, star jumps, you can do like a huge variety of exercises at home, on a street or in a basement, on the roof, whatever, in a park, in a car parking, like everywhere. So I just training everywhere, and if you have your own body, you can train with your own weights. You can do like really a lot of exercises, not only yoga or fitness or aerobic. You can do it in a circuit of let's say CrossFit style. Yeah, it's really big amount of exercises you can do for be fit, get stronger, and burn a little bit of calories. For cardio, yeah, it's pretty simple. Even if swimming, many places, even when it was cold, I swim like in a nature, in a sea, in the ocean, lakes, rivers. Even in the place when people said, oh, it's like a big current and this lake, no one's swimming, I swim there anyway. Yeah, of course I know it's no crocodiles or something. Basically it's too cold for them. But yeah, if some people warn me, like here might be like dangerous fish or worms or whatever, it's not a good idea for swimming there. But usually people said, oh, it's cold season now, you cannot swim, and who cares? But usually if you stay in a big city, probably you need to find a swimming pool for that. So what else you can find out? Also, I found a lot of broken, let's say, factories and buildings. It's pretty sad, like someone invests so much money in a hotel or resorts and then everything broken and just people like steal everything from there, like doors and windows and so on. But in Indonesia and China and Korea, I found a lot of places where like old broken hotel or factory or something, and it was gym there and it was a way, and you know, you can train in there. They have like all of equipment you need, and of course it's even no one to ask for the permission, no one to pay for it and so on. Okay, I'll give you another example. Once I just walked somewhere, who knows where, on the end of the city, and saw the gym. And before I didn't saw any gym because they actually usually in high buildings on maybe 20th, 40th floor, so usually you cannot see it from outside. And when I saw a gym, I just go straight there and I ask how much for the entrance and so on, and it was like a posh one. They said it's $10. I think $10 for the Asia is quite expensive, and I even didn't have a half. I had $3 in my pocket and I said, you know, I just would like to do some workout, but I can pay only $3. And they said, oh, okay, no problem. And you know, so you always can try, I would say. Additionally, if you really are fit, you have some skills, let's say you can be a yoga instructor or can do the aerobic or I don't know, any other skills, maybe dancing classes, and let's say you in some city only for a week or month's time, or you cannot be a trainer full-time, even cannot be a part-time, but let's say you can do the trainings like 2 times a week or so on, so you can sign up a contract with some fitness center to make a training there. So you might get a little bit of extra money for you, but not so bad as well, and plus you can use the gym facilities for that. If you're really knowledgeable, yeah, you can work, let's say, gym instructor, maybe part-time, or I don't know, you can say like if you have another job, maybe you can work in a certain gym for 2 days a week or whatever. You can use a gym facilities, especially if it's really good fitness center with a sauna, swimming pool, and room for martial arts and for cardio. Like you can do like literally anything you want there. But as I did, in some places I said like I'll be in the city only for 1 week, but if you're okay, I can do like maybe 2-3 yoga classes or whatever. It, of course, it's not working all the time because usually they have trainers already, but let's say in the places where no one had a boxing trainer or wrestler trainer, they said, okay, you can be here if you like during 1 or 2 weeks. We have people who want to training, you can train them or make classes and so on. And you know what, only few times I was making classes and I had some people for train there, but usually no one like was no people who want to, and I just come and use the gym facilities because we agreed, that's it. So it can be like quite a lot of options, so you need to just find out what you might have. It also depends in what country you stay, in what city you stay, what places have nearby. Maybe it have like some really big factories, really good gym for people who work there, and maybe you can agree with someone for pay less for use it, or maybe some people can bring you there, and so on. Because yeah, as I know, like when I've been in different places and I ask people, okay, I want to find a fitness center, do some workout, and some people, they even didn't knew on the factories they have a gym and they work there like years. So they just not interested, they never even look in a certain direction for just, I don't know, for do some workouts. But yeah, if you work in a factory, probably you'll be like quite tired for it and maybe use a lot of calories without it. Instead of that, yeah, you always can run, you always can jump, you always do workout with your own way, like dips or high bar or like literally anything, stretching, whatever, can be literally anything. So in such places, let's say if you're not allowed to go there, like it's only for workers or I don't know, people who cooperate with them, sometimes people who go there, they can take a friend with them, like for free, +1, so you can be +1, just ask your mates, or maybe they never use a gym in near the office or the place they can use, and they can write your name there or whatever. Just try to search it out, or I don't know. And same like some places where you're training, let's say you do, I don't know, the dancing or boxing classes or whatever, so you can, or your friend can offer you like a free trial for a week or day or whatever, maybe even months time. So different places, they have a huge variety of different options, because you know, many competitors and everyone want to stay on the market and everyone provide really cool offers and you can use it. But yeah, sometimes you need to pay for it, but maybe you can find something for really decent price. And if you don't have money at all, yeah, you need to make quite bigger research. So the best way, just cooperate with them somehow. I can give you another option. Let's say I don't have much people who watch me on a YouTube yet, unfortunately. So maybe the contest not really interesting yet. I'm still working on it. Same, I don't have much followers on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. There's really few. And still I came to the gym and I said, you know, like I'm travel on a low budget, but I would like to have a good workout up here. And yeah, I can propose you like promote your gym like in all my social networks, and I get like a free session for a day or 2 or 3 or whatever you can offer me. And sometimes, you know, they said, okay, no problem, even I don't have much followers. So yeah, I just posted everywhere my super hard training and so on, and sometimes it works, so you can try, especially if you're somewhere just I don't know, for work or for vacation, just for the couple of days. And of course you need to buy the pass for the month's time or etc, so you can try that way as well. And yeah, and if you somehow are super popular, maybe super good looking, I don't know, handsome or pretty, it depends you're man or woman, so you have a lot of followers, so I think it will be no problem at all during your traveling or visiting other places for use any gym, just give them a promotions. I think if you have a lot of followers, so you even might get some money for it. For instance, in some places they even propose me to pay me for make some pictures or videos for them, or some places they, when I asked them for the free sessions, they said, oh, you like really look suitable for the place, for we want to use your pictures or make some video with you and whatever, and they like propose me for even get some money, so not only use it for free and even earn something. So yeah, it's maybe a lot of options, depends from your talents and depend from your look as well. But still, how you look like, how you fit like, it's everything possible to fix, just a matter of time. So you invest a little bit of time in your training, and sooner or later you will get some really nice response from it. So basically in my case, I'm just, I don't know, I just like to do workout because you always feel good, always feel light, and you feel such of power inside your body, and your confidence is grows. So you know, if you need to lift something, or you need to run or jump or do certain activity, you can do it easily. Even I don't know, if you need to take a girl on the arms and go on a 10th floor, don't see any problem in that. But yeah, some people, even young people, for them not really easy get on a 5th floor, let's say. And same like a discipline, some of people, they just cannot say no to sugar or junk food or whatever because had a strong addiction. So I don't see any problem here as well. And what I find out, like how you look like, it's quite important when I don't know, you try to make some deal, you talk to the other people. Let's say you come to the gym, yeah, they always judge you by your look. Unfortunately, yeah, we live in a commercial world, and mostly it's psychological thing. People always judge you by your look, what you're wearing, how you look like. So if you look fit, most of the gym will be more welcome to you. So you can say, yeah, I'll be training here like crazy and try to promote your gym. You even can make some video or whatever it might be work. And you know, you just change your lifestyle, find some dips or high bar, just make some training day by day, little by little, and you see like with the months your shape will change. And what about years? With the years you will look totally different for sure. And if you have a chance for manage your food, yeah, for when I train in India, some guys, yeah, they like to train and everything, but they don't have money at all even for have enough food for their needs, let's say. I even don't say for get enough protein, they just even don't have enough calories, but still they training, try do their best, do different tricks for making shows on street. Yeah, they're skinny, for skinny people it's much easier for make kind of flips and so on. They make an amazing show, and when I talk to them, like the level of motivation like impressed me a lot, and I thought, oh damn, so my discipline and my motivation, it's literally nothing compared to some people who work like really hard, not even 2 hours. They make a couple trainings for 2-3 hours for working on the elements and do the certain tricks for make a show cool and try to perform it on the street and get some little bit of money just for basic need, what even sometimes not enough on a food. And I think, oh damn. But you know how strong they motivated, I'm pretty sure they will find some place they will be need a really good performer, and it's just a matter of time. If they're training hard now, months, in a few years time probably they can easily join some show and get what they want to. So success is also matter of time and how much energy you spend on it and how you focus on a certain things. So yeah, today we'll discuss a little bit how you can find some places what you can use it for free or almost for free or whatever. I just provided you certain examples of what I had in my experience and some people I met not only during my traveling. So yeah, I'll be glad if something of it will be helpful for you, especially when I travel in like in Southeast Asia and India. So like some people, they not see any opportunity in anything at all, and I said no, it's possible. Just find anything, dips, high bar, work with your way, take a backpack, just make a push-ups, do at least 3-4 trainings a week, and it works well. Because when I was hiking for the month's time, I have nothing, it's no gym, no nothing, so I just walking. So when I walk, I didn't done much exercises on legs, but still one time per week I done the static and start jumps and so on. But I done the push-ups, and when I saw a bark on tree, what I can use like a high bar and everything, or big stones, I work on those big stones. So still like I done not only cardio. So when I saw opportunity for make a good workout. I done it, and a couple times I saw it wasn't big lake, but it's size of a swimming pool, so I done a swimming there. And yeah, it's pretty much you can do the workout even in a wild, whereas like literally nothing. So in the concrete jungles it's even way more easy. Another story I'll tell you, probably I mentioned it already. So we was there near the construction. Still, it's to the gym, nearest gym in a town center. Need driving maybe hour on a public transport, maybe 2 hours. Not really comfortable for spend so much time, like 4 hours going there and back. So near the construction it was a bags with sand, with the concrete, with the stones, different bricks. So basically we done different kind of exercises with that bags, because each bag is like 50 kilo. It pretty much enough for make a squats, for do the chest press and so on. So basically with that weights you can work on all of the group of muscle, and yeah, bricks and smaller stones you use for the biceps and triceps and everything. So people who work on the construction, of course we will tell them what we will do. We just want to make some workout, and they sort of like keep people totally insane. So they move in that bags from one place to another because they got money for it, and get tired, of course, from hard working on a construction, especially if you're just working as a labor. And we done it like for free, super crazy, about 1 or 2 hours. And yeah, some people thought so probably all of the European were totally insane. And also it was quite fun for make people smiling on the streets around and so on. So at least someone got a good mood from it. Yeah, so it's just a simple example. I'm sure it was much more, but for now it's nothing come to my mind. Quite difficult to remember everything, because sometimes I move from place to place like every 2 days, and sometimes like every 2-3 days I found a place where it's possible to do some workout and different gyms. So yeah, I had a lot of fails, a lot of denies, but still I found a lot of places where I say, oh yeah, sure, why not? And sometimes I say just, I just have a crazy traveling around the world without money and so on. And yeah, I see the cool gym and would like to use it. So what you say about? Some people, they not believe the stories, and some people say, so real, for sure. I say, yeah, I even have some small evidence on my camera and so on. And some people, they was impressed when I showed my some trips in jungles and so on, and mountains. Say, yeah, cool. All right, so don't want to make a video too long, as usually I do. So yeah, hopefully it was useful for you, and stay always fit and healthy.